It never ceases to amaze me the bullshit that people deal with Sony. Now, for those who thought the OLED death was a big problem, Sony actually has an even bigger problem, and it's with their PlayStation 3D displays. Now, I have to actually say something because I own two PlayStation 3D displays. One my brother uses and one I use. Now, what you're seeing in this video is, I'm just going to replay it over and over so you can understand. You see two screens. You're going to see a left screen, that's my ViewSonic, and you'll see the right screen, which is the PlayStation 3D display. They're both hooked up to the same graphics card. They're both using HDMI. And I have a movie going under the Netflix app. What you will see is that while watching a movie, the screen blacks out and then comes back. This happens, I would say, maybe once every 35, 40 minutes. Sometimes it happens a little bit more frequently. Now, when I did my research, sure enough, there's tons of news articles about this. One from News4Gamers reports that 3D displays are experiencing black screen and blinking lights. Now, my brother's 3D display at one point started flashing with a red light on the bottom. It fixed itself for some reason. I don't know why. And it's worked fine ever since. My screen, I'm not kidding, 3 days ago started doing this. At first I was like, oh, maybe it's my computer. But then I'm playing my Nintendo Wii U, and the screen goes black during that too. And I'm like, well, that's not right. So, yeah, it looks like my 3D display is all fucked up and flaky. If you go to Sony's website, there actually is a general support, and then there's a PlayStation 3D display forum post where people are complaining about these damn things blanking out. So, you know, I'm sick of this shit. Sony just can't make anything that works. You know, I've lost all hope. Really have. If you screw up manufacturing a display, what makes me think you can manufacture a console? And clearly, you know, if you just look it up, there are, not kidding, there are 600 replies to a single thread on Sony's general support site where the 3D display occasionally goes black. And people are saying, just call Sony, just call Sony, just call Sony. Well, you're forgetting the point that you call Sony, they're going to charge you for a problem that everyone is fucking having. So, you know, this is where I just don't understand where, you know, the lemon laws come into effect. You know, why is it that Sony can just say, oh, it's a rare issue? Bullshit, it's a fucking rare issue. If everybody's having the same problem, it can't be a rare issue. You know, I could understand if, yeah, you got a defect. Happens. But when more than a handful of people are having the same problem, then yeah, you're kind of screwed. So now you will be hearing some recorded calls to Sony, and, you know, I'm going to release them here on YouTube. This is basically going to be YLOD Death 2.0, where we're going to try to get Sony to fix my 3D display for free. Good luck. Wish me luck. I'm going to have fun. You guys are going to have fun. You know, this is just the way it is. So I'm just annoyed because I'm not in the mood right now to do this. I'm not in the mood to have to, you know, send this damn thing out to Sony, to have them send it back, to, you know, have them try to fucking charge me for it. And I bet you, you know, you bet your ass, I will not pay for this repair. I will convince some douchebag at Sony to fix this thing for free. And these reports are going as far back as 2011. You know, by the time I had found that this was an issue, it's already, my display's about a year old, so it's out of warranty, but I'm definitely gonna give them hell about this. So take care, guys. Look out for future content. And yeah,